Right now at 5 o'clock, Labor Day celebrations are taking place across the state. For longtime labor organizers, they say it's about more than just a holiday to end the summer, the gains they point to.
Another Labor Day tradition, the NHRA Nationals. News 8 spent the day at Lucas Oil Raceway getting to know how fans feel about the yearly event.
And Congress is running out of time to avoid a government shutdown. An IU professor breaks down how a shutdown could affect you.
News 8 at 5 starts now.
Longtime labor organizers say on this Labor Day, they want people to remember the gains labor unions brought working class Americans.
Yeah, News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist caught up with some at a Labor Day picnic in Anderson.
The nice weather brought hundreds of people and some of their cars to the UAW Hall here in Anderson.
Meanwhile, also on Labor Day today, thousands of drag racing fans descended on Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park to watch top national racers.
News 8's Camila Fernandez spoke with fans and has more on their need for speed.
For the final races of the Dodge Power Brokers U.S. Nationals.
And in LaGrange County, an Illinois man is behind bars after leading troopers on a high-speed chase and crashing in Michigan. Police arrested 19-year-old Adrian Martinez. They say at about 11:30 last night, a BMW sped past a trooper going about 100 miles per hour on I-90 East. Martinez kept going. Police say he reached speeds up to 150 miles per hour. Troopers called off the chase after he crossed into Michigan. Police say he crashed there, and after being treated for a head wound, state police arrested him. Noblesville is set to bless a new baby box tomorrow at Noblesville Fire Station 74. Officials say it will be the 105th baby box in the state. This comes after Beech Grove dedicated the 104th baby box on Friday. A baby box allows for a legal and anonymous surrender of an infant. In Beech Grove, Stephanie Bramlett says she went to the city council and asked them to add a baby box. Bramlett says she knows what it's like to be a struggling parent. She planned to spearhead fundraising efforts, but the city council opted to pay for it.
A teen mom, a young mom, I needed something like this, and I didn't have it.
This baby box gives an opportunity where a struggling parent, whether young or old, can unanimously or anonymously give the baby up and make sure that that baby is cared for and given every opportunity to succeed.
Former City Council member Bobby Ferguson helped move the plan forward. Officials say since 2017, 35 infants have been surrendered into a baby box.
All right, let's talk weather now, shall we, on this Monday. Happy Labor Day, everyone. Very hot out there.
I like it, though. I like it. Star Trek 8 Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joins us. I hear this might be the end of some of this hot weather.
Yeah, so we were expecting this week to remain hot all week long, right? We were expecting to see some relief by next weekend. The relief now will come to us on Wednesday by way of a front that will start to cool us down. Now, as the cool down happens, I'm seeing some forecasting models saying that our average high temperatures throughout the next week will go somewhere in the mid to upper 70s.
I like that.
That's very nice.
I know, look at that smile. The smile on your face is amazing. You just made you happy. So that's the forecast. We'll see how it pans out. We have to first wait for this cold front to move through.
In Nevada's Black Rock Desert, weather conditions are improving, but thousands of Burning Man festival goers are spending another day stuck in the mud. Yeah,
so the popular event was swamped after 2 months worth of rain fell just within hours over the weekend. Laura Aguirre has more.
Love them or hate them, they are here to stay. Why the Canada geese stay in Indiana year-round and how you can learn to live with them.
Wish TV News, reaching more Indiana homes than any TV station in the state.
Over Indiana.
The birds can be a nuisance, but harming them will cause you to run afoul of the law. News 8's Adam Pinsker tells us why so many of these birds are in Indiana.
It is against federal law to physically harm geese.
And we are taking another live look outside down at Monument Circle. I know you all say it's warm, but I think it's a nice day.
You're from Texas, so
Yes.
and I'll be honest, I like the warmer weather, but it's Labor Day though, Ashley, a little warm I think for this time of year. No?
It's hot. We've had hot Labor Days. You know, it's not unusual. Now it's about how far this trend continues. Can we get rid of this heat humidity by mid-September? If so, we're doing okay.
Yeah.
If we're hanging on to upper 80s and 90-degree heat in September, mid-September, that's a problem.
Children for peanut allergies, but a new skin patch may be exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, News 8's Lena Pringle has the details in today's Health Spotlight. Well, it's often called a silent killer, and nearly 300,000 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer this year. The warning signs to look out for and how to find it early.
More than 6 million adults are living with heart failure in the U.S. The tips health experts have to keep the condition under control.
A mix of sun and clouds right now. Warming up tomorrow, a hot Tuesday forecast. An hour by hour look at the rain chance coming up.
Date continues now.
If you are planning on cooking out this evening and eating outside, it's still hot out there, but relief may be in sight soon.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now. Some changes on the way are a little earlier than we expected, right, Ashley?
Heat and humidity with us right now. If you're outside grilling, you're probably getting grilled. Lots of sunshine beaming down on you at the moment, and humidity feels like it's about 93 in the sun. Not a lot of cloud cover.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
Now to iTeam8 and the growing number of Hoosiers having their personal information stolen. The Indiana Family and Social Services Administration says more than 212,000 additional Medicaid members who get their plan through care sources are now the victims of a global hack.
iTeam8's Cody Fisher spoke with a cybersecurity expert about this continued problem. Conagra Brands is recalling more than 245,000 pounds of frozen chicken strips. They could contain pieces of plastic. The affected cartons say banquet chicken strips meal on them. They have best if used by dates of December 11th, 2024, January 1st, and 7th of 2025. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food and Safety Inspection Services says there has been one reported injury. Anyone with a recalled product is urged to throw them away or return them to the store. Also being recalled, 83,000 high chairs. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says Tommy brand high chairs are a fall hazard. The recall says the bolts used to secure the seat to the base can become loose and allow the seat to detach. 11 of the 24 reported falls resulted in injuries. The company says anyone who wants to keep using the high chair can order a repair kit from them. More than 6 million adults have heart failure in the U.S., according to a 2020 report from the American Heart Association. But early diagnosis and treatment can help those with this potentially deadly condition.
Mandy Gaither has 11 tips for living with heart failure. And they play their first regular season game against the Jaguars. And of course, that new era includes a new head coach in Shane Steichen.
He has been putting his fingerprints on the franchise since taking the job. Our Angelo Morian has more on how he is adjusting to his new team. Former lead singer of the rock group Smash Mouth, Steve Harwell, has died. That's according to the band's manager. The manager says Harwell died at his home after receiving hospice care. Harwell was a co-founder and longtime singer of Smash Mouth. The band is best known for their singles All Star and I'm a Believer, which were featured in the hit movie Shrek. Harwell left Smash Mouth in 2021. He was 56 years old. It's not your average visit to the supermarket. Eyewitnesses were shocked when some tumbling rocks turned into a full-on rumbling slide.
Yeah, Jeremy Roth has that story and more.
All right, that was really sweet. And for me, I'm going to say this is sweet weather, even though I know it's hot.
Yes, yes, it is. But at least the one thing is, though, Ashley, it's at least in my mind, it means that summer is going to be a little bit longer, which will then make fall a little bit longer and hopefully winter a little bit shorter.
You told me about this method.
That's in my mind.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
We are a little warmer than where we should be for now.
On today's Kidding with Kayla, Labor Day is a popular day for travel.
And here is Kayla's report on her experience taking a young child on a flight. And pro tip, she says, pack a treat for others. As I've said, you don't take them out until they're 12. That's how you fix everything. For more Kidding with Kayla, go to wishtv.com or follow Kayla Sullivan on Facebook. Ashley.
All right, outside right now, sunny and hot, feeling heat and humidity. That trend sticks around for most of this week. A detailed forecast and a conversation about the cool down that's coming up.